Korean barbecue in Los Angeles is better than in Korea, and I'll tell you why. Because you cannot get this quality of meat there. I'm sorry. This is cattle country. Ma Gal is the prime example of a new kind of Korean barbecue in Los Angeles. Everything about it's a little bit different. And most importantly, it's the perfect place to take down a couple of bottles of soju with your coworkers. I'm like sitting on a little trash can thing. This thing in Korea would be a barrel as well. When you sit down, this is what you start out with. Dipping sauces, sliced garlic, salt, samjang, and a moat of egg. So when the drinks come out, you have the perfect duo of beer and soju. Together, they create something really beautiful. If you look closely here, you got the measurements for your tableside soju cocktail. And apparently there's some chopstick trick. Ooh, kambe. So good. So we've ordered a good complement of beef here, and I think that is what LA does better than anywhere else. And now, time for barbecue. We're gonna have some chadolbeki with the good hair. Arguably the most popular cut of meat for Korean barbecue, especially if you're at an all-you-can-eat place. I judge a Korean barbecue place based on how beautifully they lay this out. Come on. All right, we're gonna throw some beef on. Chadolbeki, this is an appetizer. You don't finish a Korean barbecue meal with chadolbeki, you start out with it. Look at that, within seconds, this thing is done. Definitely don't wanna overcook it. It's okay to get a nice little sear. As with any good Korean barbecue, you wanna start out with just the meat and maybe just a little sauce to start out with. Whew. Flavor is excellent. It's tender. And you don't have to like slow roast this thing. You don't have to smoke it. This is brisket in a way you've probably never had. So the thing is, they have different grill pans for different kinds of meat. But for something a little heftier like the kalmegi or the skirt meat, you want to grate. This way the juices can flow out and it'll get a nice sear from the direct heat. Sizzling right when it hits the grill. That meat is starting to crackle. Let's just let that sit there for a while. Now this egg moat, as you can see here, it's fully formed. This thing is ready to eat. What I like is they put a little chopped kimchi in here for extra flavor. This is what you want. Oh, this is the perfect little snack while you're waiting for your meat to grow. I always fight over this one. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and brown. I always like my meat a little bit charred. It is hot. Sometimes the meat's cooking a little bit too fast. You can't get it off the grill. So you got a little resting place for the meat. Okay, we're gonna take a nice chunk here. Ooh. You don't get that smokiness because you don't have the charcoal, but it's still damn good. A little bit of kimchi. Two good things in life, meat and kimchi. Oh yeah. Man, what I love about skirt meat, it's super tender, super beefy. Chase it down. This is kotsal. This thing is short rib. It looks as marbled as Kobe beef. It's amazing.
Korean barbecue's traditionally been a bit more bare bones, but there are restaurants that have tweaked the format a bit to adapt to modern times. These places take their cue from bustling districts like Hongdae in Seoul, which is the center of nightlife in Korea. Korean barbecue places there are definitely more casual and have plenty of soju and beer to wash down the meat. While you're more likely to find affordable cuts of pork in Korea, here in America, high-quality beef comes at a very reasonable price point. So, the barbecue spots have plenty of different cuts of beef.
I'm gonna slap that on the grill. Underneath this, it's almost like a rocket. The sear that you get is just, it's gorgeous. These are almost like Korean steaks. I mean, look at the juices welling up on top of that. Oh, bite-sized pieces. That's ready to go. Oh. Hello again. Give me a shot. I'm bad. I am now the Korean barbecue. There's three main brands of Korean beer. You have OB, you have Height, and you have Kuss. And honestly, I think they're all the same. But I think I like Kuss because I just like saying it. It's Kuss. It just sounds refreshing. Yeah, it's a name that you can just cut glass with. Kuss. They are preparing to pour the volcano. You got this unholy trinity. Diced up pork, you got sauce, you got onions. Oh man, just immediately, just dark, chili aroma. Oh, this is Korean chili right here. If you put this on a hot dog, it would be glorious. Oh, it's like yin and yang right here. This guy's doing a bang up job here. Are you not entertained? Ooh. It's a river of egg. I've never been so excited. It's hot. Whew. That's so damn good. It's actually almost juicy. Like the volcano itself is just like leaching out. That's amazing. Oh, yeah. Hot. You know, I think what's awesome about this kind of modern Korean barbecue is that it's an evolution, it's a development. How can you argue with a freaking egg fried rice volcano? Kambe! Hey, I hope you guys liked this video. If you want to see more from Eater, click right here. There's a very light marinade, so it's just a hint of sweetness. It's exactly what you want from pork kalbi.